Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 43, Pascal.
A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Toronto shifting younger last season had an effect, and Pascal Siakam said, quote, "No matter what you can say about the Raptors, it's always about winning. Since I've been here, that's who we are, and that's all we do." And Brian, with the 2019 title and the Raptors, they're looking to return to those lofty heights.
Boy, some great young talent, Allie. Thanks for that. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the 1. And for the Raptors, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Now here's Jones. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Trent outside. Outside Anunoby. Off target from outside. Trent against Vassell. On the wing, Jones. Here's Sohan. Stolen by Anunoby. They push it up 4 on 3. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Can't get it to drop. Trent with the defensive effort. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Off target at the rim.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
They get the rebound. Poeltl with the bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside from behind the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Sohan. Here's Poeltl. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
VA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Johnson passes to Poeltl. Over Van Vliet. That shot off the mark. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. To the inside. Anunoby. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. Anunoby passes to Trent. San Antonio with a rebound. On the wing, Vassell. Guarded by Van Vliet. Outside Jones. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Siakam against Johnson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
San Antonio calls timeout. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
always a party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Trent against Vassell.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pirtle against Siakam. Over Pirtle. Siakam, no good. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
They get it back. They shoot again. And the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his second basket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. Siakam's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Vassell. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Van Vliet outside. Trent against Vassell. 13 feet out. Trent's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Down low. Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Trent. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Barnes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Left side Johnson. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Wonderful touch from Johnson.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team. Make some noise.
Toronto trailing. Outside Anunoby. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Defended by Jones. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell outside. Johnson with it. Here's Sohan. The three is up. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Anunoby finds Barnes. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out left to the wing. Johnson against Van Vliet. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Johnson with the defensive effort. Spurs shooting 33% in the first quarter. Now Vassell. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Johnson. Van Vliet against Jones. From 10 feet away. Here's Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet outside. Trent with it. Siakam pass to Trent. Just 5 to shoot to stop the drought. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 10-point game. Trent for 3. Sohan with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by San Antonio. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Star Crew. Get loud, Tio. It's time for your North Side Crew. Get loud, Tio. It's time for your North Side Crew.
Pass to Ben. Siakam outside. Collins defending. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
And certainly a great history and legacy.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
And so he makes both from the line. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Richardson. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Flynn. Here's Benton, guarded by Richardson. Takes it inside. Benton can't get it to go. And the Spurs shooting around 32% to begin this game. Here's McDermott. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Benton, guarded by Richardson. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it down to single digits. Siakam's got 6 points.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. Back to Jones. Toronto grabs the miss.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to McDermott. Shoots over Barnes. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Toronto trailing. We've got Thaddeus Young, also OG Anunoby out there, and it's Benton in at the 2. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Back to Flynn. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. Flynn's shot is off. Well, the Spurs shooting only 31% of the game. Right side Richardson. Baseline try. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Benton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior.
Take a break.
I really believe Players
Two
who have a
shots.
history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And he makes a first. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Flynn. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Roby. Keldon Johnson comes in for McDermott. Langford's checked in for Richardson. And it's Vassell in for Jones. And so he hits both. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Langford. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Langford. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Anunoby passes to Young. Anunoby against Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Banton. And here's Vassell. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Fighting down low, big fella Johnson with some hustle points.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bates Diop. After the basket by Toronto. Outside Johnson. Pass to Langford. The three. Here's Jang. Trent with the defensive effort.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Langford. To the left side wing. Anunoby against Johnson. Drives to the hoop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Trent. Here's Young. Bates Diop with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Langford. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Out to the right wing. Pass to Birch. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Ken Birch. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Boucher. Johnson inside. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Birch. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Birch has got 6 in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Yes, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson, so dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Vassell, guarded by Van Vliet. Vassell passes to Johnson. Here's Langford. Pass to Bates-Diop. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 7-point San Antonio lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Out to the right wing. Here's Langford, guarded by Trent. Offensive rebound. It's blocked. Van Vliet on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. And it's Barnes in for Anunoby. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Barnes in the post.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Flynn, he's checked in for Trent. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Flynn for 3. And the Raptors miss again. San Antonio leading. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Barnes against Richardson. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Sohan. Clock at 6. That shot is off. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Siakam, no good. Well, San Antonio's shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. We've seen Jakob Poeltl make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. Ball stolen. Outside Richardson. 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Toronto trailing. Pass to Benton. Now here's Barnes. Here's Benton. To the left wing. Here's Flynn. No good on the three.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
McDermott against Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And for Toronto, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Back to Barnes. Pass to Benton. Six to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's McDermott. On the wing, Richardson. Here's Sohan. Fires from 14. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Outside Barnes. Inside Flynn. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Looking to get it going. Jones misses. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Flynn. Good work there as it goes.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Outside Jones. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Driving to the basket. Here's Benton. No good off the glass. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Shoots off the step back. McDermott for 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Benton. Barnes with it. Right wing. Doesn't go that time. Good D by McDermott. Here's Jones connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Siakam. No good from 11 feet. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
What a start for Jakob Poeltl. He had 11 points and a monster amount of rebounds. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. Numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
Obviously, that was U-G-L-Y. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Please give a big round of
Just
applause.
about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game for Jakob Poeltl.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the point. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Trent. San Antonio with a rebound. Poeltl's got his 16th rebound on the night. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Johnson. Over Trent. The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, the Raptors shooting a low 26% from the field. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. San Antonio shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Poeltl. He's covered by Siakam. Johnson against Anunoby. Stolen by Van Vliet. Up top, Anunoby. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Vassell passes to Jones. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Trent. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Raptors making their last shot. Johnson passes to Jones. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Spurs, Jakob Poeltl. 1 shot.
One shot.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. From the arc. Vassell with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Here's Barnes. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Rebound San Antonio. Pass to Jones. Takes the three. Tries again. And the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Vassell, and he jams it home with authority.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
They grabbed their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Toronto, OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Raptors. Young comes in for Siakam. And Boucher subbed in for Scotty Barnes. Both free throws good from Anunoby. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup. Outside Johnson. Pass to Langford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Roby. Here's Langford. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Raptors ball.
The Raptors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now Trent. Boucher outside. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Young. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Anunoby against Johnson. Six on the shot clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Van Vliet, the pass to Young. And the basket is good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Trent. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Langford. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. 6 points for him.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Van Vliet misses. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism. It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Langford. He has 6. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Roby. Here's Langford. And the shot goes. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Kept alive. Collins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Both teams will make substitutions.
One shot.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Outside Anunoby. And again, no good by Toronto. To the middle. Here's Collins. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Anunoby for 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McDermott from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Benton. Here's Flynn. It's tipped. McDermott against Anunoby. McDermott, the pass to Richardson. Here's Bates Diop. Back to McDermott. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over to the wing. Down low. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Bates Diop. No luck on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Benton. From down in the low post, it goes.
OG Anunoby with the assist.
San Antonio with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Left side, Richardson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to phase him. That's called being a professional.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3 ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both good from the line that time. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Flynn. Clock at 6. The 11-footer. It's deflected. Now here's Collins. He's covered closely. Unable to get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Inside, here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Richardson. Yep, that one goes.
Josh Richardson.
And the Spurs lead by 17.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Flynn. Pass to Barnes. Over McDermott. Barnes, no good. To the inside. Stripped it away. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Kim Birch is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Raptors shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Richardson against Trent. Van Vliet outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for your Raptors, Ken Birch. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's San Antonio with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to Jones. To the right side. Here's Sohan. Off the mark there with a 3. Trent against Richardson. Trent's shot is off. Spurs shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Richardson. Soft touch off the glass.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jones with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And San Antonio with a change here too. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Roby. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Pass to Trent. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Richardson. Back to Jones. Trent against Richardson. Now Pirtle. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Here's Trent. The shot that time not on target. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Keldon Johnson.
And the Spurs lead by 19.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet finds Trent. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. That one rolls around and rims out. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Jones up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Richardson. Here's Sohan. Launches a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Raptors shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Shot from 12. That shot, no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in.
Devin Vassell.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Trent with it. Back to Anunoby. From 13. And again, no good by Toronto. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Trent outside. 3-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Sohan. Now Pirtle. He's covered by Siakam. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Anunoby on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now here's Vassell. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Van Vliet. Can't hit that one. Jones with some nice D. The Spurs have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Van Vliet with some nice D. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet against Johnson. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Can't connect from short range. And for San Antonio, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Vassell can't get it to go. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Spurs foul. Sohan. That's his first
timeout called. The Raptors.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Fans, we need you to dance loud right now for your North Side Crew.
The New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really, The standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Pirtle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet, trying to get back on track. Toronto, the rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Jones. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pirtle's got 11 points here in the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Anunoby for 3. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Looking to get back on track. And it's Jones getting it to go.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Vassell with it. Van Vliet covering. A shot from the high post. Vassell can't get it to go. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Johnson.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam left side. Pass to Trent. Now Van Vliet. The 3. He can't hit that time. And here's Jones. Here's Johnson. Anunoby covering. Vassell with it. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. Here's Pirtle. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Pirtle's got 8 points in the quarter. The Raptors shooting a low 26% from the field.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Trent with it. Van Vliet outside. Trent finds Anunoby. Looking to end the drought. They get it again. Barnes. The shot won't fall. And for San Antonio, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Johnson. And here's Vassell. The 3 is up. Here's Sohan. Outside Johnson. Here's Vassell. Here's the second effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Jakob Poeltl taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Hernan Gomez comes in for Scotty Barnes. Champagnie, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Benton in for Trent. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
Yeah, they definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops him first. Hits both from the stripe. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Langford, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Langford. Takes a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Birch.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Fades. Pass to Langford. On the wing, McDermott. Here's Langford. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.